Welcome to yoga class. My name is Rae Bernasconi. Thanks for joining me. Let's just start in a comfortable cross-legged sitting position and release the flesh from underneath the sit bones. You can really feel the bones upon which you sit. And let yourself have a slump. Maybe you've already had a long morning or day. A lot of times when we sit up properly, we use tension to hold ourselves up. So I want to encourage you to think of using bone stacking, breathing, and your brain to help you sit up. So let yourself slump, rock side to side on the sit bones, and then breathe yourself into a tall, high spine. So the inhalation is like a balloon expanding. And then the exhalation, feel a sense of relief in your chest. Inhale, expand for 4, 2, 3, 4, suspend. Exhale twice as long for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax the chest. Pause. Inhale, expand the belly, ribs and chest for 4, 4. Exhale for 8, relaxing the chest, 6, the ribs, 3, the belly goes in, 1, and one last time. Inhale, expand for 4, 2, 3, 4. Suspend the breath and find stillness. Exhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let the neck be free of tension, like a little child holding its head up. And 1. Feel a pause at the end of the exhalation. Inhale, expand, suspend. Exhale twice as long, and pause. I'm going to teach you a squeezing breath from gyrotonic, and it's a breath that expels all the toxins in the body that the body needs to expel. So you take an inhale. You exhale and you squeeze your breath out, pull your belly in. Inhale and exhale. So the exhalation pauses when the belly goes in. Hold it for a while and then exhale. So inhale, exhale, squeeze. And inhale. Suspend and exhale. So we'll use this squeezing breath throughout the class. And know that you want to squeeze the breath out and just let the exhalation last as long as is comfortable. Yeah? Until you're ready to inhale again. Let's go ahead and have a lie down. Go ahead and come onto your back. Open your legs wide. Hip width apart, arms next to the body, palms facing up. Allow the whole body to sink and melt into the floor. Expand the belly as you inhale. Relax the chest as you exhale. Wiggle the toes. Move the fingers. Bring the feet and legs together. Stretch the body long. Reach the waist, the thighs, the toes, the fingers. You can grasp, hold one wrist at a time. Reach, 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 and drop everything, relax. And drop and relax. Bring the knees up into the chest. This time, allow the knees to fall away from the chest. So you're not hugging your knees in, but you're letting them fall away. Your arms are straight. This will help to release not only the low back, but also the hip sockets. And now start to rock side to side. Now you can start hugging the knees a little bit towards your chest. You'll roll shoulder to shoulder and eventually elbow to elbow. As you inhale, expand the belly. As you exhale, relax the chest completely. Release the hip sockets as you bring your arms underneath your knees. Rock forward and back, curving the spine, allowing the vertebra to open, allowing the nerves to flow freely. And we'll take about 3 more rocks. Come to a standing. come to the front of your mat. Toes touching, ankle bones touching. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, prayer position, hands in front of the chest. For sun salutations, reach the arms out, up and back. Exhale, forward and down, press the palms. Fingertips, open the mouth for lion's pose. Exhale. Inhale, the right leg back, knee to the floor, head and chest up. Push-up position, chaturanga, elbows close to the waist. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin or forehead down. Inhale, pull the body through, open the heart. Exhale, down dog, press the heels down. Inhale, the right leg forward, left knee to the floor. Reach the arms out, up and back. Exhale, forward bend. Bring the feet and legs together, release the head down. Inhale, reach out, up and back. Left leg, exhale down. Inhale, the left leg back, knee to the floor. Reach the arms out, up and back. Push-up position, chaturanga. Plank pose. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin or forehead to the floor. Inhale, pull the body through, up to up dog, and down dog. Reach the heels to the floor, open the armpits wide. Inhale, the left leg forward, right knee to the floor. Reach the arms up and back. Exhale, forward bend. Arms, hands next to the feet. Release the head. Inhale, reach the arms out, up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Look up, fingertips to the floor. Lion's pose. Inhale, the right leg back. You can either put the knee to the floor or not. Reach the arms out, up and back. You can bring the knee off the floor now if you want. Push-up position, chaturanga. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin or forehead to the floor. Inhale, pull the body through into up dog. Exhale, down dog, press the heels into the floor. Inhale, the left leg forward, right knee to the floor or not. Reach the arms out, up and back. Exhale, forward bend. Arms released, palms to the floor. Inhale, reach out, up and back. Once more with the right leg starting back. Look up for lion's pose. Squeezing breath. Inhale, right leg back, knee to the floor or not. Reach the arms out, up and back. Push-up position, chaturanga. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Keep the elbows close, hips off the floor. Inhale, pull the body through to up dog. Tuck the toes to down dog. Relax the fingers. Inhale, left leg forward. Right leg forward, left knee to the floor. Reach the arms out, up and back. Exhale, standing forward bend. Press the palms next to the floor. Release the head down. Inhale, reach out, up and back. Last time. Exhale, forward and down, lion's pose. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, the left leg to the knee or not. Reach the arms out, up and back. If you want, pick up the back knee off the floor. Chaturanga, push-up position, plank. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin or forehead onto the floor. Inhale, pull through the body to up dog. Down dog, press the heels into the floor. Open the armpits wide. Inhale, the left leg forward. Right knee to the floor. Reach out and up and back. Lift your right knee off the floor if you want. Exhale, standing forward bend. Press the palms as if you're going to do a press handstand. Inhale, reach out, up and back. Prayer position. We'll finish here. Open the legs, open the arms next to the body. And just relax for a moment, breathing. Slowing down the breath by suspending at the top of the breath and pausing at the end of the exhalation. This breathing pattern will create lots of peace inside the body and stillness. Come to the floor. If you want, you can come through a sitting position to chair. Hold for a few moments. See if you can come down with no hands. And as soon as you lie down, relax the whole body into the floor, giving complete surrender to the earth, knowing that it is there to support us. And now, with your power of your mind, feel a wave of relaxation. From the toes up to the legs and torso, fingertips up to the arms, shoulders, neck, face, and head relax. Gently wiggle the toes, move the fingers. Bring the feet and legs together, stretch the arms up over the head, reach the body long. Stretch the right side and the left side, and then drop completely everything, all the tension drops, and release. Notice your belly is soft, your chest is soft. We'll do leg lifts, stretching, bring the feet and legs together, press the palms next to the body, hug in towards the center of your body. Big toes touching. Inhale the right leg up, press, pull the right leg with the hands. You can grab behind the calf or the thigh, just not the knee. You want to elongate the knee, keep the elbows close to the leg, and the hips square. Breathe into the belly as you inhale, expand. Exhale, release. The back of the knee holds emotion. So lengthen the back of the knee and your emotions will start to steady. Bring your nose towards your knee and say out loud, I am so flexible. Lower your head down, place your right foot onto your left knee or thigh. Grasp hold the right knee with the left hand. Twist to the left and look to the right. Allow your right shoulder to ease down, your right knee to ease down to the floor, and feel the twist at the waist. You can use a squeezing breath to exhale. And you might notice that the twist goes a little further. Again, using the squeezing breath, bring your knee to your chest. Inhale, exhale with a squeezing breath, and try to bring your chin above your knee. Keep your chin there, straighten the leg, bring your forehead towards your shin, bring your right leg out to the side, supporting your left hip with your left hand, and come back to center, turn the leg parallel, and lower the leg down. And just relax in Savasana, noticing the difference of both sides of the body. Your right side might feel a little longer. And bring the feet and legs together, press the palms next to the body. Inhale the left leg up. Take hold of the leg with the hands and breathe into the belly. As you inhale, expand the belly. As you exhale, relax the chest, square the hips, open the back of the knee and hamstring, and say, I am a very flexible person. Notice the thoughts in your mind are progressive and positive and encouraging. Bend your left knee, place it onto the right knee or thigh. Grasp hold the left knee with the right hand and twist to the right. As you inhale, expand the belly and back. Suspend. Exhale, twist from the waist, the ribs, the chest. Allow gravity to help the knee to go down, the shoulder to go down. Squeezing breath. Inhale the left knee to your chest. With a squeezing breath, bring your chin above your knee if you can. Straighten the leg up and bring it to the side. Back to center, turn the leg parallel and lower the leg down. We'll do a few leg lifts. If you want, you can do one at a time. Do the right and the left 2 or 3 times. For an extra challenge, go ahead and do both legs 2 or 3 times. And try as much as possible to use the abdominals, hugging in. You can use a squeezing breath. One more if you want, otherwise just hover your feet above the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 2, and release the legs down, open the legs, palms facing up. Breathe into the belly. As you exhale, relax the chest completely. As much as possible throughout your practice and throughout your day, feel a wave of relaxation from the toes up to the legs and torso, fingertips up to the arms, shoulders, neck, face and head relax. Gently wiggle the toes, move the fingers. Bring the feet and legs together, stretch the arms up over the head, reach the body long. Stretch, 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 stretch. And drop and relax. Roll over onto your right side. Use your right elbow and left hand to support the weight. Look at the floor before you get up, and that'll release tension in the neck. Using your right elbow, left hand, sit up. We'll come into child's pose in preparation for headstand. If you're already practicing headstand, you can go ahead and do your own variations. Otherwise, I'll show you a preliminary way to get into headstand. So first, just come into child's pose, allowing the arms to be next to the legs, palms facing up. So you'll wrap your hands around your elbows and really try to wrap the whole hand around, not just the fingertips. Interlace the fingers in front of you, and then you'll bring your knees up off the floor and walk your toes close to your body. You'll place your head into your hands, so the top of the head is flush, and you're holding your head with your hands. Walk your toes a little further, and just be here for a moment. Press your elbows into the floor before you lift your toe up off the floor. Bring one toe off the ground, press your elbows down, and do a squeezing breath. Lower the toe down. Inhale, bring your right toe up. Exhale with a squeezing breath. And hug your knee to your chest. Lower down, left leg, knee to the chest, left foot up, squeezing breath. And now try to catch air as you switch. So you lift your toe and switch the toe. Lift and switch. If that feels comfortable, you can lift both toes off the floor, bring your knees to your chest, and hug your toes together. This is a great place to practice pressing elbows into the floor. When you bring your legs up, bring your toes towards the ceiling, not towards the back corner. So you want to stay in that neutral position in the spine, not arching. So as you bring your knees away from your chest, you want to bring your toes straight up to the sky, pressing the elbows into the floor, relaxing the fingers. And here, if you want, you can do variations. Bring the toes to the floor in front of your head, down one, inhale up. Exhale the toes to the floor in front of you, down and up. Again, right leg goes down, two come up, and left leg down, two come up. If this is enough for you, tuck your knees into your chest. Bring your toes to the floor and come into child's pose. Otherwise, you can go to the side with the toes down to the floor, to the side, touch the floor, inhale up. Left toes side to the floor, touch, inhale up. We'll do it twice more, right leg down, inhale up, and left leg down, inhale up. Bend the knees, bring your knees to your chest, hug it in, squeezing breath. one toe at a time down to the floor, and then come into child's pose, releasing the head down, allowing the blood to come back into the body. You can bring your arms next to your legs, palms facing up, and breathe. Place your hands onto the floor, chin to the chest, roll through the spine, vertebra by vertebra, until you come up to a sitting position onto your heels. And this is a great place to sit after you eat. Yeah, it's the digestive fires will increase because you're stimulating the stomach meridian in Chinese acupuncture. So to sit like this for about 10 minutes after you eat will help you digest more easily. Go ahead and come on to Savasana corpse pose, lying onto your back. We'll get preparation for shoulder stand. As soon as you lie down, allow the whole body to sink and melt into the floor. Try to make it a habit that you feel a wave of relaxation from the toes up to the legs and torso, fingertips up to the arms, shoulders, neck, face and head relax. Keep feeling another wave of relaxation again and again throughout your day until it becomes a habit. Bring your feet and legs together, press your palms next to your body, facing down. Come into shoulder stand. If at any time you feel uncomfortable, bend your knees onto your forehead or just roll out of the posture the way you came in. You press your palms down, inhale both legs up, inhale the toes straight up to the sky like we did in headstand, and support your back with your hands. Your fingers are facing up towards the ceiling, thumbs are flush against the hand, your legs are parallel, the breath is deep into the belly. If this is enough for you, be here. If you need to, go ahead and bend your knees onto your forehead and continue supporting your back with your hands. If you feel secure in this position, try to squeeze the elbows closer together, shoulder blades squeeze, toes straight up to the sky. We'll take a few variations. Lower your toes behind your head onto the floor. Inhale up. Try to stay parallel, toes touching, left leg down. Inhale up. Now bring both legs down onto the floor behind you, toes touching. If your toes touch, you can interlace your hands behind your back. If they don't touch, go ahead and keep supporting your back with your hands. Lift your hips to the sky, flex your feet. Squeeze the palms together, shoulder blades together. Straighten the legs, breathe deeply into the belly. We'll take a few variations. Otherwise, go ahead and roll down out of the posture, palms facing down, controlling the legs straight as they go down. Otherwise, go ahead and open the legs to the side. You can take your ankles with your hands and breathe into the belly. You can try a squeezing breath. And bend both knees and bring both knees to the right side of the head. Straighten the legs, bring both knees to the left side of the head. Straighten the legs, bring both legs straight, and then you can bend your knees onto your forehead or onto the outsides of the ears, or bend your knees above your head onto the floor, touching the ground. You can wrap your arms around the backs of your knees and breathe. Straighten the legs, bring your arms above your head, or for more support, next to your waist. Lift your legs high into the sky for more of a challenge to roll through the spine, lowering the legs to the floor, vertebra by vertebra. Engage your solar plexus, the space between the ribs. You can use a squeezing breath, your abdominals, your lower abdominals, and your big toes touching each other. You can hover above the ground just before you lower your legs all the way to the floor, working the abdominals. One last moment. Squeezing breath. Lower the legs down, open legs, arms next to the body, palms facing up. Breathe into the belly, waist, and chest, suspend. Exhale the chest completely, the ribs, and lastly the belly. For Matsyasana fish pose, bring the feet and legs together. Bring the arms underneath the body. You'll start with the arms straight and the palms facing down. Try to squeeze the elbows together as much as possible. Start with the arms straight. Now press the elbows, bending the elbows. Lift the chest up, drop the head back. So the top of the head is just barely touching the floor. Breathe into the chest in this posture, not the belly. Expanding the lung capacity, opening the respiratory system, opening the heart to better express in your throat chakra. Open your throat so that you can express your needs, your wants, your desires. To come out of the posture, press the elbows down. Inhale the head up, lower the body down. Release the arms from underneath the body. Open the arms, palms facing up. Breathe a three-part yogic breath. Suspend at the top. Exhale in a sense of relief. Pause at the bottom. For a counter stretch with a counter pose, cross your ankles. Take hold of the outside of the ankles with the hands. And bring your head and chest up. Stretch between the shoulder blades, the low back. You can press your knees into the inner arms, around the elbow and forearm area. If you can and want, you can sit all the way up, toes touching the floor in front of you to get more deeply stretched between the shoulder blades and low back. Cross your legs the other side. Take hold of the outside of the ankles, open knees, and then kind of roll forward, stretching the neck as well. You can try the squeezing breath. And lower your body down. Straighten the legs in front of you one at a time. Let your shoulder blades go down and out, tucking under. And to find symmetry in the body, always, 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 when you finish this series, bring the head from side to side. This will create symmetry in the body and let go any tension that may have been created in the neck, shoulder area. Try to find peaceful stillness with a wave of relaxation from the toes to the top of the head. Gently wiggle the toes, move the fingers, bring the feet and legs together, stretch the arms up over the head. Take the right wrist, stretch the right side, left wrist, left side, both sides, stretch, 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 stretch. Drop everything, relax, and drop and relax. You can roll to the side, use your arm and your elbow to support the weight, or for extra challenge, place your hands on top of your thighs, chin to the chest. With a squeezing breath, come up. your right knee into your right elbow. Interlace your hands in front of you. If this is challenging for you, you can just take your right knee with your right hand and your right foot with your left hand and just rock side to side. Whichever you do, make sure you're breathing deeply. So inhale, suspend. Exhale, pause. If this is enough for you, be here. Otherwise, you'll bring your foot to your forehead. Taking your right foot with your left hand, bring your right shoulder underneath the right leg. Place your right hand onto the floor in front of you, straighten the leg. If you want, you can put your left arm behind your head. First, stretching the shoulder. Elongate the back of the knee. You can do a squeezing breath. And now, bring your knee over your shoulders so the foot drops in front of you. Place both hands in front of you. Bring your left ankle over your right ankle. Flex the right foot for support. You'll rock forward onto your hands. If this is enough, you be here. Otherwise, straighten the legs, bend the elbows, and turn your head to the side. To come out, straighten the arms, lift the butt up, and lower down. Good. Bring the left leg into your elbow, knee into the left elbow, foot into the right elbow. Interlace the fingers and just rock side to side. As you exhale, do a little squeezing breath. Belly goes in and up. It's kind of like when you're laughing really, really hard. You know, you have to expel so much air. Almost becomes a silent laughter. That's the feeling you want. If this is enough for you, be here. Otherwise, take your left foot with your right hand. Bring your left shoulder underneath your left leg. Straighten the right leg. You can say an affirmation here. I am a very flexible person. If you want, bring your head on the right side of your right arm. And let the foot flop in front of you. Place both hands onto the floor. Cross at the ankles, right leg on top of the left. Shift your weight forward. This is enough for you to be here. Otherwise, straighten the legs, bend the arms, turn your head to the side. To come out, press your hand, lift your bum up and come up. Open your legs out to the side. And just lean to the left, rotate your right leg in and out. Lean to the right, rotate your left leg in and out. Place both hands on the outside of the left leg. Bring both legs in front of you and just feel the leg going in and out of the socket. And the other side, in and out. Bring your arms out to the side. Right leg goes out, reaching away. Bend your left leg. Bend your right knee behind you and sit on both sit bones. Hands are relaxed. Lean to the left, extend that right leg out. Come onto both sit bones. Bend the right knee, left leg turns in and tucks back behind you. Sit on those sit bones. Usually I do this a few times a day. Yeah, so we'll do it one more to the left. Bend the left leg, rotate the right, and sit on both sit bones. Right leg extends. One side might be a little bit different than the other. If you need to, go ahead and put your hands down, no problem. Eventually, you'll be able to do it with your hands up off the floor. Now to come forward fold, you can either keep your body straight or you can curve the back. If you straighten the body, you're stretching more the hamstrings. If you curl, you're thinking more stretching the low back. So whichever you do, go ahead and come forward. You can keep your hands on the floor in front of you or place your hands on your foot or your ankle. If this is enough for you, be here. Otherwise, bring your right elbow in front of your right leg, left arm above your head, and try to grasp hold the right foot with your left hand and breathe into the belly. Inhale, coming up, find symmetry and transitions. Inhale, exhale, forward, walk your hands forward or onto your legs. Bring your left elbow down, left shoulder in front of your left leg, right arm above your head, and stretch the side. As you breathe, inhale, expand. Suspend, exhale, release the chest with a squeezing breath. And come back to the center. Release your head down. You can hold the feet with the hands and then roll through the spine to come up. Slowly, slowly bring your legs together in front of you. We'll place the thumbs inside the fists inside the belly. Curl over and make little circles with your fists. Releasing the tension of the stomach sometimes releases the pain and tension of the back. So if you're having back issues, this is a good one. Massaging the internal organs with the fists. And then go ahead and grasp the bottom of your foot with your hand, flexing the toes back. We'll lift the chest up to the sky. 2, Om, 3, Om, 4, and over. 2, Om, 3, Om, 4. Inhale, chest up. 3, Om, 4, and curl over. 2, 3, and 4. Stay there for a few moments. Breathe into the belly. Inhale, exhale. Reach the wrists far away. Inhale the body up. Place the hands behind the hips, fingertips facing away or towards. Swallow first. Counter pose. Let the head fall back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the buttocks up off the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the hips down. We'll come onto the belly for a backward bend series. So you can make a pillow with your hands. Rest your cheek onto the back of the hand. Your big toes are touching each other to keep the energy continuous throughout the body. So this is frontal relaxation, like Savasana, but we're on our belly. So you want to feel the whole body surrendering into the floor. Make a pillow with your hands, resting your cheek onto the back of the hand. Big toes touching each other and heels flop out to the side. Now you can massage your stomach with the breathing as you inhale, expand. As you exhale, relax your chest completely. We'll start our backward bend series with Cobra. Bring your feet and legs together, hands underneath the shoulders, next close to the waist, forehead onto the floor. We're going to breathe ourselves into Cobra. Reach your chin along the floor till you can't go any further. Inhale. Exhale, expand, reach further, lengthen the chin away. There should be very little weight on your hands. So lift your hands up a little just to test that it's your upper back that's holding you. The Cobra is for the upper back strength. Inhale, expand. And think of reaching the chin along the floor. So you're getting more of an arc as opposed to a line. So if you think of making a circular motion, it'll create more space in your low back so that when you're ready to bend your legs, it won't feel crunchy in your back. It'll feel elongated. So you want to elongate the front of the body, the back of the body to come up. Try to get your toes a little closer to your head. If you want, on your next exhalation, put a little bit of weight into your hands, lifting your upper body off the floor, but still feel that feeling of chin reaching down and out to go up. So it's really your upper back that you're working. You can flex the foot and point and then lower down. Make a pillow with your hands, look to the opposite side. And then keep your toes touching, heels flop out to the side, and breathe into the belly. So the Cobra, what we just did, is for the upper back. Now we're going to work the lower back. And if you can't get your legs all the way up, that's fine. Eventually it will happen. Bring your arms underneath your body, straight. You can either make fists or flat hands, facing down or up. I like to make fists facing down to the floor. Elbows will be as close together as possible. The chin is on the floor. Inhale the right leg to the back wall and up. Bend the left knee. Support the right thigh with the left foot. Breathe into the belly. The waist is gently resting onto the left elbow, massaging the internal organs. And straighten the left leg, bring the right leg down. Elbows get closer, reach the left leg away from you, down and out to go up. Bend the right knee. Support the left thigh with the right foot. Breathe into the belly. And straighten the right leg, bring the left leg down. We'll bring both legs up. We'll take 3 breaths. On the 3rd breath, lift both legs up. We'll inhale power and strength. Exhale fatigue. Inhale energy and positivity. Exhale negativity. Inhale both legs down and out to go up. And roll down when you're ready. Make a pillow with your hands. Look to the opposite side. You can stretch your belly out if you want. Pressing into the elbows, lifting the heart up. And rest your cheek onto your back of your hand. And just rest there a few more moments, allowing the shoulder to relax, especially the one you're looking towards. Now we'll do bow pose, which combines the last 2 postures we just did. Place your forehead onto the floor, grasp hold the foot or the ankle with the hands by bending the knees. Squeeze the legs together, forehead to the floor. You're going to reach the chin along the floor like the cobra, knees to the back wall and up like the locust, and breathe into the belly as you inhale, expand. As you exhale, relax your chest, reach the chin along the floor. Allow the weight of the ankles to be into the feet. You can exhale forward, inhale back to rock. Lift the chest high, lift the legs up, and release down. Tuck the heels into the buttocks. Tuck your buttocks under to stretch the front of the thighs. And place the hands underneath the shoulders, reach the chin along the floor like the cobra. Lift the body up, hips off the floor. Bring your knees to the ground and then send your sit bones back into child's pose. You can keep the knees together or separate the knees. You can keep your arms in front of you or bring them next to your body onto the floor alongside your legs. And place the hands onto the floor. You can bring your knees together, roll through the spine, vertebra by vertebra until you come to a sitting. Up onto your heels. Sit to the left side of the heels. Bring the right leg over. Place the right hand behind the spine. Inhale the left arm up, look up. Place the left hand on the outside of the right leg. Use leverage of the left arm against the leg to twist to the right. As you inhale, expand. Exhale, twist. For more of a challenge, bring your hand underneath your knee and try to grasp hold of the hand behind your waist. You can use a squeezing breath to exhale. And release the hands. Find a counter stretch to the opposite side. Always transition through symmetry. This time you can tuck your toes, This is good posture to release any tension in the neck. And sit to the right side of the heels, bring the left leg over. Sit on both sit bones. Left arm behind the spine, inhale, right arm up. Exhale down. If it's too difficult to put your hand on the outside of the leg, just grasp the knee with your hand. Pull the knee close to your chest and twist here. As you inhale, expand. Exhale, twist. Squeezing breath to exhale. And counter stretch, come the other side. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big, enormous, loving hug. And rock forward onto your feet. So your bum is off the floor. Bring your arms between your legs and come into prayer position. This is a great place to sit and study or chop vegetables. You'll really release your low back and keep your hips healthy. If it's challenging to stand up from here, you can place your hands behind your back, rock forward, place your hands in front, and come up to a standing. We'll go standing forward bend, bring the feet and legs together. Inhale, both arms up, look up. Exhale, forward bend. Release the hands next to the feet and breathe. Come to your fingertips, look up. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out, roll the eyes to the back of the head for lion's pose. And release the head down. Inhale, exhale, reach the forehead toward the knee. And one last time for the lion's pose, come up onto your fingertips, inhale. Squeezing breath with the tongue out, exhale. Release the head down, release the hands, roll through the spine, vertebra by vertebra, bending the knees a little bit. Inhale, both arms up, look up. Place the hands behind the hips, fingertips pointing down. Release the hips forward a little bit without sinking into the lower back. Elongate the spine. Try to keep the big toes touching and hold for 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Take triangle pose, Trikonasana. Take a wide stance with your legs. Turn your right toes to the right, left toes to the right. Lunge into the right leg. And then straighten the right leg. Bring your right hand to your right knee, left arm up and over the head. Bending to the side, opening the heart to the sky. Breathe into the belly. Elongating the right side of the waist. You can go a little further. Elongate, go further. Squeezing breath. Inhale up. Turn the toes to the other side. Bend your left leg. And then straighten the left leg. Bring your right arm above your head. And next to your ear. Side bend. Maybe you'll get a little hip pop. That'll be a good day. Open your heart to the sky. Straighten the arm. The left arm goes down. Eventually the fingertips will go to the floor. Inhale up. Turn your toes directly in front of you. Interlace your hands behind you. Lift your chest up. Bend your knees slightly. Forward fold. Bring the hands in front of you. Easing towards the floor. Bend your knees slightly and now straighten them. Bend your knees slightly. Come bring your hands to your feet or your ankles. And then just bend your knees a little bit more and lift your chest up. Look up. And then straighten your legs and release down. You can do that a few more times or just let your body hang. Or you can do it more activated, elongating the upper knees. Whichever you feel like you need today. To come out of the posture, bend your knees slowly. Relax your chest. Bring your belly button to your back. Roll through your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Chin releases, last thing to come up. Inhale, both arms up. Look up. Place the hands behind the waist, fingertips facing up. Lift the chest And arch back. Inhale up. We'll come to a standing for eagle. So stand forward onto your right leg. Bring your left leg over your right. If you can, tuck the toe behind the calf. And then bring your right arm on top of your left. Bend your knee a little bit more and try to twist that toe right behind the calf. Lift your elbows up. Palms press and breathe into the belly. And go ahead and stand up. Release the arms and legs. Just notice the difference of both sides. Step onto the left leg. Bend the knee slightly. If it's challenging for you to wrap your leg around, just bring the toes close as if you're going to. Yeah, so you can just balance with your toe next to your other foot. Eventually you'll start sliding it up. So you can just be here. Right leg will eventually go on top, left arm on top. Bend your left knee. If you feel ready, cross the leg, elbows up. Toes try to tuck behind the calf and breathe into the belly. Straighten the leg, release the leg. And just stand for a moment in mountain pose. Take a nice deep breath into the belly and back. As you exhale, relax the chest completely. And just take your right fingertips, little tap onto your chest, right underneath the clavicle bone to expand the lungs one more time. Left hand to the right. You can do this throughout your day. It's a wonderful practice called tapping. It helps to release any tension and also prevents anxiety. Good. Go ahead and have a lie down. If you want to get something warm around, maybe a scarf or some socks, go ahead and do so. You can dim the lights if you'd like. And we'll do a little short, deep relaxation to finish. For a deep relaxation, what's most important is that it is not sleep. Yeah, so we're going to relax, first tense each part of the body and relax it, and then relax the body using the power of the mind. I'll let you relax for about 5 minutes. On your own time, you can go a little longer, maybe 10 minutes, and then I'll bring you back with an Om. Yeah? So go ahead, lie onto your back into Savasana corpse pose. Open your legs, palms facing up. And just follow my words as we go through the deep relaxation. Flex the right foot. Point, straighten the leg, lift the leg a little bit off the floor. Curl the toes, flex the foot, straighten the legs, tense, 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 and drop and relax. Left leg, flex the foot, curl the toes, lift the leg a little bit off the floor, flex and point up, tense and tense and tense, and drop and relax. Squeeze the buttocks, lift the hips up off the floor, squeeze and tense and tighten, and drop and relax. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the heart, lift the chest high up into the sky, open the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades, tense, 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 and drop and relax. Bring the shoulders to the ears, try to touch the ears with your shoulders. Create tension for yourself. Feel what it feels like. Tense, 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 tense. And drop. Straighten the arms. Make fists with the hands. Lift the arms a little bit off the floor. Shoulders down towards the feet. Straighten the arms. Tighten the fists. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Palms facing up. As you open the fingers, reach the fingers long. Reach, 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 reach. And drop and relax. Squeeze all the muscles in the face, the eyes, the lips, the nose. Everything squeezes onto the tip of the nose. Relax. Open the mouth, stick the tongue out, roll the eyes to the back of the head. Open the face in a way you've never opened it before. Open the jaw, open the eyes, reach the tongue. Exhale and ah. And release. Ever so gently turn the head to the right. And center, left, and center. Say to yourself as I say to you, I relax the toes. The toes are relaxing. The toes are relaxed. I relax the feet and ankles. Feet and ankles are relaxing. Feet and ankles are relaxed. I relax the calves, knees and thighs. Hips and buttocks relax. I relax the abdomen and lower spine, belly, waist, lower back relax. I relax the solar plexus, rib cage, middle back, relax. I relax the chest. The chest is relaxing. The chest is relaxed. I relax the upper back and shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms and wrists. Palms of the hands relax. Fingers and fingertips relax. Feel a wave of relaxation from the toes up to the legs and torso. Fingertips up to the arms, shoulders, neck, relax. I relax the throat, the chin and the jaw, tongue and the lips, nose, cheeks and ears relax. Deep inside the ears relax. Behind the ears relax. I relax the eyes. The eyes are relaxing. The eyes are relaxed. I relax the temples and forehead. Top of the head and back of the head, let go and relax. Feel one last wave of relaxation from the toes up to the legs and torso. Fingertips up to the arms, shoulders, neck, face and head relax. I relax the mind. The mind is relaxing. The mind is relaxed. Relax. Relax.
Gently bring your awareness back into the body. Wiggle the toes and fingers. Feet and legs together. Stretch the arms up over your head. Reach the body long. However you want to stretch. And relax. Roll over onto your right side. Use your right rest there for a moment. Use your right elbow and left hand to support the weight to sit up. And just bring your pointer finger and thumbs touching, resting on the knees. Breathe yourself into a tall, high spine. Bring your hands together in prayer position. And with the utmost respect and gratitude, thank you for joining me for this yoga class. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.